Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Quốc Anh, and today I'm going to talk about my pyramid scheme structure educational program called ESC. And I did this to apply for the scholarship, the Kindness Scholarship by NISA. Now let's talk about the context. English at that time became popular, and centers got opened everywhere and on every corner of the street. So we found out that 3 to 14 years old is the best age for language development, which is who we are targeting. And at the time, the need to use English in other subjects is high. Not only normal English, pure English, also English in math, in science, in history, etc. But still, people in the countryside couldn't reach English. Why is that? Because they are far from centers, they couldn't gain access to English. And that's why ESC was founded to help those from the countryside. Now, we'll be coming to our mission. So ESC acts as a platform to connect everyone, everywhere in Vietnam and maybe in the world. We'll be giving everyone a chance to prove themselves because it's important to do this. Maybe they didn't realize their talent. And we also need to learn how to use English in life. Not only just communication, but maybe presentation, debate, English in the subject you're studying, English in work. And fourthly, we have to act as a pyramid scheme to increase number. If I train someone and that person just keep their knowledge to themselves, that would be a huge waste. Why is it a waste? Because knowledge is infinite. You can give it as much as you want. So we wouldn't be wasting language. That's why we work in a pyramid scheme structure. And members in ESC help each other. Not only me helping them, also the other. I'm just the person connecting them together. And lastly, we help those who are unable to reach English. Similar to NISA helping those who are unable to reach formal education. I provide English education for people who can reach it, who are from the countryside or those who have disabilities. NISA did the same, but for other subjects. So that's how I find NISA and ESC in common. We create a long and continuous chain of education. So not only I don't only teach a person, but by teaching one person, I possibly taught 10 others. So let's talk about what we have achieved. We already had 200 members from Cà Mau to Hà Giang, and I have also one in China. We already had 7 ESCs until today, including ESC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. And ESC 7 is currently working. And we are ongoing until today without a stop. And also, we kept this completely free for the rest of its history. Now, it has already had a large effect on social media, where we got lots of members in our Facebook group and a lot of others waiting in the queue to get in. That's why I believe that we have a large effect. This is the structure of ESC, and it's not accurate, it's only the image. So this is me on the top, where I train 4 members, but usually I train 8 or 10. And after that, these members will train 8 or 10 others under them. And sometimes those under them will come back to become one of the leaders, one of the higher ranking members, and they can coach those under them again. And the interesting thing is, ESC with odd number will help those in even numbers. And like I said, it is a continuous long chain of education. And now I'll be coming to the images of ESC. So this is a plan of one of the leaders. She prepared very carefully about about the club, how she would arrange it, etc. This is one of the end of term homework for them. They would have to write a letter to advertise their group to get members. We also have another letter, but from an ESC even number member. And lastly, this is one of the activities that we arrange, and where we have guests coming and share about environment. We have a lot of people preparing and talking in this project. This is my conclusion about why should I get this scholarship. Because I want the expansion of ESC. Why is the expansion of ESC? Because if ESC expands, it will help even more people than I was doing. I've been helping 200 people, but I want more. I hope that if I get this scholarship, I will increase it to 300 members each year, so that more and more children in Vietnam can gain access to English. Also, not only the number, quantity never wins quality. That is our concept, our goal. So, we also want to increase the quality of our club. Last but not least, I want to upgrade myself. Because if I can't be good myself, then how can I help others? So I want to improve myself. After that, I improve others. Thank you for listening.